So this evening I was able to put the kids to bed a little bit earlier than normal. So I was able to start crocheting my ladybugs. When I do my little animals, I do the same parts over and over and over and over again. I know it's kind of frustrating and tedious in a way, but it's the same body part, and it's not like legs or arms of a animal or a body. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you crochet like a whole body of an animal or whatever, you need to focus on that same animal the entire time. Otherwise, it will affect the size and the tension of your work. I did not know that when I first started, which, mind you, I did not even do like bodies or anything like that. All I did was like small little animals, and it didn't take much work to do the legs and stuff, which I still do. I love doing these because they don't take me very long, and I don't know, just they sell faster for me compared to some of my other works. So I'm still trying to go and figure out other animals that I can do something like this. But with this, I'm able to actually also watch a movie that I like to watch, as well as just take a minute and take care of me, because I prefer to take some time for myself, and this is something that helps me relax. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids. I love every single one of my children, but I also need to take some time for myself. And I've discovered that. And you honestly do need that. You got to take care of yourself. Otherwise, sometimes it affects the way you interact with your children or your husband, or I should say your spouse, because sometimes there are guys that also crochet as well. But for myself, I've noticed that if I crochet about 15-20 minutes, it definitely helps me relax. It gets all my stress out. I also, to help me relax, sit down and pray and do some devotionals. But sometimes, I do my devotional with the kids. And sometimes I take a little bit extra time for myself. It all depends on what I have time for. But today I really haven't been crocheting all that much. So I was like, well, haven't done that in a while. And I have a couple crash shows coming up. One in June, which I'm still waiting an answer on for. And one in July with my sister, which actually I just realized that my sister isn't going to be able to make it this year. But my brother-in-law will be coming instead. And my kids will be coming with me with my husband. So it'll be kind of fun to interact with family and just spend some quality time together. But what do you do when you are needing some time to relax? I know some people like to just color or just be by themselves and just watch their shows or just take a nap. Sometimes I prefer crocheting over taking a nap, but that's totally just on me. If I had a choice, I would totally stay up every single night until midnight and just crochet my day away. But I also have a little baby, which you probably can hear in the background. And if I am having to pause my recording every once in a while because my child is being fed and he is hungry, but he's also not wanting to eat at the same time. But, oh, bless you. Bless you. You okay? But towards the end, I think I counted up 6 of these that I made up in the end. I did a couple of these before I started. I didn't need to stay up any later since I reached that goal. So I'm just finishing up the last, I think it was the last row at this point. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and then take some time for you, whether that means taking a nap or staying up and getting some stuff done, so that the next day you will be proud of you that you did the dishes or something, and you can relax the rest of your evening or the rest of your morning. And I will talk to you later.